Hello! So, last time, I went after Milo, and we got screwed over because we drank a drink of cockroaches, and then it switched our stats, and then Milo was just like, hey, you're not attractive anymore. And I'm like, and I didn't have any time to fix anything. So that sucked. So hey, welcome to the stream. And this time, I asked the members who joined what I stream next, and it was a tie between Monster Prom and Crash. And I just decided Monster Camp again. And 2, they voted on who I thirst for in this stream. And it was a tie, again, between Milo and Damien LeVay. But because we went after Milo last time, and I'm still kind of salty about what happened, even though I absolutely love Milo, I'm gonna go after Damien this time. Hello! Pirates Queen! What's up? Anna Kipiani? Fave emo YouTubers back. What's up? I think I need more creativity for the dance because the death party thing has a secret ending. It has a secret ending? Dang! Honey Lemon, hello. Excuse me if I pronounce this wrong. Vincente Vasquez? Hello. You couldn't make it last stream? Glad you could make it to this one. And I have something to do like immediately after 4 o'clock, which is about how long this takes. So I'm going to just jump into this as fast as possible. Okay. And I made it to where it's windowed first, so that you don't have to see my embarrassing desktop background. I'm surprised that Damien. I mean, like, yes, Damien's awesome, but it's like there's new characters. So okay, we're choosing this person because how appropriate. I also have an Ankh necklace, and so it's meant to be. You know what? Let's go with this. And let's, you know what? Let's Abdu. Ooh. Custom name. Yes, please. Where's the V? V. E. Negative. Done. All caps, because that's how we roll.
That's chill.
They're always screaming. Ew! A bootleg quad. That may help us. I'm gonna choose new stuff this time. Oh, wait, this is boldness. We're going after Damien. So that's boldness. Totally legit, a fake noble title. Which one's bold? Griffin pasta, too many crosswords. That's probably smart. Spork. Mike McGriffin EP, maybe this is bold? Fun, okay, well, no. So we need to go after fun and boldness, I'm pretty sure. So the whole thing is that instead of a prom, is that there is, skip. There is, we want to ask them out to like watch the meteor shower at the end. So exact same setup, just different things. What's your favorite hobby? I think it's crimes, unless something has anything to do with fire. No, crimes. Woo! Oh man, crimes are the best hobby. I'm hoping crimes will be one of those hobbies that evolve into a career, if you catch my drift. I mean, if Al Capone and Richard Nixon can do it, why not me, alright? Negative, maybe you and I can— okay, now it's weird saying my name. Maybe you and I can get into the crime biz together. It's never too early to start thinking about your future. True, I want to embezzle funds. We only had 5 weeks left to woo our crushes and conquer their hearts. But as I already said, we were young and unafraid, and I didn't hear what you said. I'm sorry, I skipped you. It's 2300 where you are? Goodness. It's so late. It's 10 where you are? Oh, I'm so sorry.
Choose the sickest of places.
Mothman, hello. Okay, so boldness. Looking for boldness. And that's gonna be here. I have never been here yet. Oh, this is where the occult rituals are in the ghosty goos. The manor. Ooh. You go to the haunted manor to gain some boldness, since you found a brochure that promised some boldness if you visited. Instead, you find a mischievous demon. It was all a ruse to lure you here. The demon will take 9 years of your life. You take the demon to court for misleading advertising. Woo! The jury isn't fond of mischievous demons. Awesome. That's what you get. Later, you're searching for the manor's most elusive ephemeral being of all, a working cell phone signal. Oh, too true. I have AT&T and you don't know how painful it is. But instead, you find Aravi and Damien. I still don't know if I'm pronouncing her name right. So if anybody knows like how to properly pronounce it, or can just confirm for me if I'm actually pronouncing her correctly, tell me. Playing poker with some haunted tarot cards. Oh, I miss the times when I played poker. Poker's kind of fun. We never used real money when we were playing poker because we were poor. So, yeah.
You need to learn from the pros.
Oh, that's right. That's Nate. Ah, that's great. I forgot about that. Royal flush. Hand that immortal soul over, baby. Whatever. I never said it was my immortal soul. I traded a hobgoblin 10 rupees for this thing. So joke's on you. You have no control over my...
We can just get some bagels.
Oh, he was just gonna drink it. Nice. I was in a soul snacking phase before I discovered my one true love. The everything bagel. Okay. I do like the everything bagel. I think I prefer plain, but the everything bagel, pretty good. Yes, my hair is incredibly floofy. I slept last night with baby oil in my hair to make sure it was incredibly poofy today. Thank you for noticing. Ugh, this sucks. Hey, negative, have any souls you want to give me so I can get drunk and forget about how tired and bored I am? These two took a... Oh, wait, that's the ghost guy. These two took a bet from Joy that they couldn't stay awake in the haunted manor for 24 hours. I can't do that, that's for sure. Clearly she thought Damien and I needed a greater challenge after we competed to see who could survive multiple stab wounds the longest. But it's so lame in here, it's impossible to stay awake. The discordant screaming of the damned spirits sounds exactly like a lullaby my dad's used to sing me as a kid. Painful. Any new stickers? Actually, yeah, I designed a new sticker today. That's an NB, like a B, but with the non-binary flag on it. Just because I saw it in a TikTok, and I'm like, that's a sticker I could make. So yeah, that may be coming out. Yeah, the bloodthirsty voices in my head repeatedly whispering, "Kill your father!" are starting to give me ASMR. I tried chatting up the cursed paintings on the walls, but all they ever talk about is what they did to deserve being imprisoned in an oil-on canvas for eternity. Yawn. Hey, negative, why don't you help us not keel over? Either entertain me with your antics, or by letting me burn off your eyebrows. It's always nice to be needed. What can you do to keep these sexy idiots from nodding off? We can binge all 30... When was there 32 Shrek movies? Discuss the most current injustices and problematic situations so you can all stay woke. I have to be decisive. I think this one's kind of lame, so I'm going with Shrek.
Just my work.
Woo! Hey, that's a great idea. It'll be a relief to get the TV off this eardrum-shattering static channel anyway. I knew keeping the entire Shrek filmography in Aravi's bag of holding would pay off someday. Yes, as you may well know, there are two main differences between the Monster Prom universe and your universe. One, monsters are real. Two, there are 32 Shrek movies. How do I go to the Monster Prom universe? It truly is a blessed realm. You watch Shrek and quote the Onion monologue perfectly. You watch Shrek 2 and sing along to Jennifer Saunders' flawless cover of Holding Out for a Hero. You debate how the fuck Donkey got the dragon pregnant in Shrek the Third, and agree that Shrek Forever After was so forgettable I can't even make a good pop culture reference about it. Ouch. Alright, time for Live Free or Shrek Hard. I love Shrek's action film period. I'm more of a fan of My Neighbor Totoroger. Beashy-eyed Lord Farquaad was the best thing that ever happened to his character. Oh my god. You can take the pizza delivery girl to the meteor shower as one of the endings? There's a pizza delivery girl? When? I've only played this literally one time, and that was the last stream, so excuse me. Judge me if you want, but my favorite is still Puss Boobs. The only way to make Shrek better is by making it rated NC-17. You watch them all. Shrek Mall Cop, Shrek Noir, Shrek 27. It's just Shrek 2, but we renamed it 27. Shrek 30, Untitled, the experimented Dadaist Shrek movie. I hate that I know what Dadaism is, in which Fiona contemplates a banana for 180 minutes and then she vomits slime. Your all-nighter binge turns into 3 straight days of Shrek, but who's counting? Shrek is truly both love and life. Oh my god, you win the hell out of that bet, and oh god. Shrek is love. Shrek is life. Everyone have your tea?
But first, a snack.
I need more boldness! You find Damien, Calculaster, and Milo, Milo, in the basement. They've discovered a secret room full of creepy artifacts. And they're blithely fucking with all of it, just like in the movies.
Welcome to a new day with Milo Belladonna.
What is up, my lovers? That is such a good audience fan thing. The Cumber Bitches still wins out. I mean, mine isn't as good. I don't think Negative Nancy's still, like, work as well. That's why I never mention it. But that one, nice. Milo here with another exciting unboxing video for you all. This week, an authentic Iron Maiden with fresh blood coming out of it. Let's take a look. Wow, a corpse impaled on some spikes. They've really gone all out in the details here. Let's see what features this corpse has.
Whoa, that's crazy.
Fuck, there's so much brutal shit here, I don't even know what I like most. This haunted dollhouse is constantly on fire and screaming, but this haunted television keeps showing me what I'd look like without skin on my face. Ugh, I can't choose.
What are the plans for today?
I'm not gonna do Calculester's voice. Okay, yes I am.
I am participating in this foolishness as well. I have found a rotary telephone that speaks with a devil's voice. I asked it if we might share a common ancestor, but all it will say is blood, 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 and so I am at a loss on how to proceed. Oh well.
You're wondering what kind of zany bullshit you should try to get your friend's attention when your clumsy ass saves you the trouble by tripping over a power cord. You whack your head on some kind of large box made of glass and metal, and it lights up to reveal a carnival fortune teller, of course. Proof that our future really is the dream of our fantasies. I don't know what that means, but I like how the dummy inside is grinning like an insane person and obviously cursed. I wish I could explore a haunted area and or manor and or ghost ship and or anything that's haunted, honestly, and find cursed items. That's all. That sounds like one of the most incredibly fun things to do.
I am mildly disturbed by the fact that it is operating despite its power cord not being plugged in.
That's the point. Thank you. Oh, sorry.
Thank you for activating me.
Rasps the fortune teller.
As a show of gratitude, I will answer any one question about the future. Be forewarned, however, the price for this forbidden knowledge is your soul.
Okay, make Calculester ask.
Rad.
I don't think Calculester technically has a soul. Oh wait, no, he gains sentience. No, he does. Dang it. Raise your hand if you have a soul. Nobody? Sick. Free future knowledge. Somebody ask a question.
Is a gift.
I have a question. Can you... Okay, so it's true. They all don't have souls. That's good. Can you all believe how lucky we are to be alive at this point in history? You know, this situation reminds me that I haven't watched, like, any, like, spooky videos lately. Like, Unsolved. I used to binge them a lot. There hasn't really been any new season, but whatever, still. Like, Unsolved equivalent. So, like, I'm a little upset. Now I'm realizing I really missed that. I think he
meant a question for the fortune teller, friend Milo.
Oh, nope, the only thing that I know is my own limits daily, as we should all. This is the opportunity you've been waiting for. Ask a question, so it'll make your friends want to... yeah, that too. What slang will be cool in 20 years? It's important to stay ahead of the time. If you know the future, why don't you tell us what question... Yes! I think that's a smarts one. I like that one more. The other one sounds dumb. I want this one. Yeah, I'm not that smart. But I want to know. The fortune teller's lifeless eyes are incapable of showing emotion, but you nonetheless detect an expression of shock upon its wooden face. Tell you what you're going to ask? That's... The fortune teller's box rocks on its foundations. Smoke spills out. The most brilliant and incisive question I've ever heard. As a reward for your bullshit pedantry, I will predict all 4 of your
Oh,
questions.
you're a pro.
But wait, I thought I'm not so smart. How is this? Do I watch Corpse Husband? I listen to his music, that's for sure. I don't watch as much YouTube as I wish I could. And I also haven't listened to creepypastas in a long time, ever since I discovered I really like horror movies. Damien, says the fortune teller, you were going to ask for the exact time and manner of your death so you could do stupid risky shit without fear of dying. Oh wait, now we don't get any of the answers. That's the stupidest question we could have asked. Milo was going to ask, they were going to ask for the secret to eternal life.
Not another gig.
Tired of working weekends. Really busy just rip off of my question. Calculester's question is a doozy. He wants to know what it will take to finally put an end to racism, sexism, homophobia, and transphobia.
There's just so much pain in the world.
Okay, so we've got a super rad question and 2 dumb loser questions. What are the answers? Oh, we didn't... Yeah. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Yeah, they're realizing that how dumb my question was. Honestly, right now, all I kind of watch on YouTube is just, in the morning, all the music promotion channels, because I need a good, steady stream of music. And, sometimes, like, the big YouTubers like Jack or Mark. Other than that, it really depends. Yep, I lost boldness. Only 1 boldness, but I gained 2 boldness. We should be fine.
Choose the right log.
This log. I want to know what the Mothman is. Not you, the one in the game. You notice something strange. Damien isn't fucking with the campfire at all, and Milo is looking at a phone other than their own. You've got to get a closer look. I just don't get it. I'm putting my heart and soul into this YouTube thing. Okay. And I'm not getting any response. Is it something wrong with my videos? Are they no good? No, of course not, darling. Your content is fantastic, especially this one here. Cut crease with the blood of your enemies prom makeup tutorial. So fetch. It's your demeanor that's the problem. You need a complete personality rebranding, and completely overhauling other people's personalities is what I do best. For example, perhaps instead of opening your videos with, "What's up, noobs? Let's fuck up some foundation," you could say, let's put some of that inner beauty on the outside. That's cute. That sounds really stupid. But you really should be scripting your videos to be more watchable. Yes, but also sometimes just going off script and doing your own thing is entertaining. Oh, why not give your followers a cute little name? Hey, we were just talking about this. Bring in more individuals to watch your channel, like a hive mind. Ah, true. Maybe you could call them Damiacs, or the Lavray obsessed with the makeups. Lavary obsessed with makeups. Just make sure it's short enough to be used in a hashtag. That's what really gets the ball rolling. We can't use negative Nancy's. It's not short enough for a hashtag. Dang it.
Listen up, noobs.
That is an option.
This is an opportunity to grow.
Yeah, it's not advertiser friendly. Honestly, like, that's kind of what I like about streaming, because I'm like, oh, I can curse, and I don't care, because these aren't monetized. All I care about is like the only income I get from streams is from supers, and like yeah, I monetize it afterward, but like not a lot of people watch it, so like whatever. Who gives a shit? Look, Milo, I know you're trying to help, but all of these ideas are super uncool and not metal at all. Hey, I'm helping you get subscribers, not act like a little red punk. People don't like metal. They like being reassured that their insignificant existences have value.
Don't forget to like and subscribe.
It's vital to mortals to find communities and feel important before they die. That's what influencers are for. I hate how meta this is becoming. Thanks, Milo. That got fucking dark. Maybe now is the time that you offer one of those patented unsolicited ideas on how to boost Damien's channel. Easy, do a giveaway. It always works. Do a giveaway because nobody knows who you are, and so obviously people will suddenly discover you because you're doing a giveaway. Did you get anybody in the last stream? I did not. I was going after that adorable little individual right there on the right, but I didn't because I got screwed. You should just take inspiration for your brand from a more successful brand, like Milo's. Just try to be, that's not it. You want a brand that spells metal? Forget about online branding and go back to offline branding. With a branding iron, that's it.
Crazy enough to work.
I love it. That makes absolutely no... Just brand people. Would you guys get branded for me? Would you do that for me? First one to get a tattoo will... I don't know. I didn't think that through. I'll think of something. First one to get a tattoo of my channel logo that isn't me will get a special reward. I'll send you a special gift or something. So, who needs sense when you have a branding iron? But that won't... Now I want to make branding iron, like, merch on my store. That won't do anything for your YouTube channel at all. It's not as if you can physically brand subscribers who only connect with you digitally. Check it out. eBay's full of branding irons. Looks like some slaughterhouse just went out of business. Fucking noobs. Your loss is my gain. This is good. I want to get a tattoo so bad. I hate the pandemic. And last I checked, people don't particularly like being branded on their naked flesh. Holy shit, this one brand's in the shape of a skull and crossbones. Wait, here's what that just says, fuck you. Damien, are you even listening to me? What? No, fuck off. I didn't even know you were still here. You clearly aren't taking my advice seriously at all. You're right, I'm not.
How tasteless.
Fine, I'm leaving.
Bye.
Cool, bye. Okay,
That's Damien style, baby.
Milo leaves. Damien immediately turns to you and starts discussing logo designs for his new branding iron. Yes! Is there a company that can allow me to upload my logo and they'll make it into a branding iron? That needs to exist. It's a very fun bonding experience, and hey, maybe when his order ships, you'll get to be the first person Damien brands as his own. I don't want that. Kinky, but I don't want that.
Let's go with the flow.
I still need more boldness. How do I drink my coffee? People always like to talk about how they like a strong black coffee. I like a sweet, weak coffee because I don't lie to myself. I only drink it because I have a caffeine addiction. You and Damien are engaging in that classic camp prank of taking a bunch of other campers' sheets and tying them together to create a complicated net involved in a Rube Goldberg-esque deadfall trap.
Oh, you're a pro.
Nice work! Our friends will never know what hit them, especially if it kills them. Hand me a bag, will you? I need to find the hilarious metal spikes for the bottom of the pit. Ugh, it's so hard to find anything in this bag. My dad's packed it full of useless shit like a water purifier and non-perishable food and a pillow. Ugh, why? I'm perfectly capable of smothering people with my bare hands. And he didn't add my squishmallow. I can't believe he forgot my squishmallow. Huh, I didn't notice this before. Damien holds aloft, but I never see the word aloft before. Inside of which, a bottle, inside of which swirls a dark black and gold liquid. Mist, question mark? It's hard to say exactly. Also, the bottle is screaming, "Death to the LaVeys," at the top of its metaphorical lungs. Your time will come. Your reign will end. Bad stuff. It's gonna happen. This bottle is weird as shit. My dad's packed all kinds of useless camping supplies in here. A tent, backpack, halberd, but this is the most confusing of all. Like, what the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? What is it? What do I do with it? Ah! The bottle seems to be causing Damien a great deal of distress. You better come up with a reasonable explanation so the two of you can move on with your day. It's a novelty alarm clock! I hate it. Since people are already hate their alarms, why not have an alarm that hates you back? That's funny. Is that creativity? I don't have a lot of creativity. It's a hunting accessory to lure ducks by mimicking their noises. Man, ducks sure are getting weird these days. Crud. I'm not sure which one I want to go for more. I don't know what stat these correlate to. And now I'm thinking of coffee, and now I want a stroopwafel. I miss those. I haven't been able to get stroopwafels in a while. Which one should I choose? Chat, help me. It's up to you. Whoever can Google the correct answer first wins. Oh, now I'm thinking of chocolate. Ducks? Mothman said ducks.
That's crazy.
It's bold! Right! I knew haunting threats to my life and my family sounded familiar, and I now know exactly why. That's the sound that ducks make. To the lake! Here's the plan. Grab some sticks, have the bottle make duck noises, wait for the ducks to come, chase them with the sticks. Damien sets the bottle down and begins to shriek. The 8th circle will fall! Down with the Levays! Down with the Super Kings! Whoa. Oh my gosh, those are the ducks! Hell yeah! To your utter shock, ducks do, in fact, come waddling over. But these are no average ducks. These are super jacked ducks with spiky hair and spiky teeth and spiky tattoos. These are buff ducks. Someone talking shit about the kings of hell? A duck with an eye patch asks, "'Cause that's our jam. Starting fights with demons is what we do."
Fucking ducks.
Get wrecked, duckies. Damien immediately sets to chasing the ducks around with his stick. What? Oh god, no, not a stick! Our one weakness! Years of training and careful planning for nothing! Oh no, a small knife! My one weakness! The sound of Boo Paul's lip sync for your death fills the air. It's Damien's ringtone, and since he has his hands full with the stick, you answer on speaker for him. "Hello, our sweet little prince of hell," says Stan, the king of hell. "We wanted to see how you were doing at camp."
Fucking metal.
I'm fucking awesome. Thanks for the sick duck lore, Dad. Duck lore? Asks Lucian, the other king of hell. I don't remember packing you a duck lure, but I was— oh wait, this is another dad. I don't care, they have the same voice. But I was very busy swapping people's eyeballs with a scoop of ant-tail that day. Yeah, you gave me a bottle full of black and gold smoke that screams endlessly about how it hates us and wants us dead. You know, a duck lure. Oh, Lucian, you silly Billy Willy warlord. I told you to pay more attention when packing Damien's bag. Damien, that's not a lure. That's a lure. Sorry, what now? Allure Vex Raz, commander of the rebel armies of the Forbidden Black Flame. When he lost the war, we put his soul into a bottle. I meant to pack a thermos, but we mustn't pack that instead.
Those ducks are for real.
Common mistake. I do it all the time. Oh, weird, because it totally brought ducks to us. Handsome, very buff ducks. Oh, says Stan. Those must be the Dark-winged ducks. Yes! Thank you, Monster Camp writers. A group of mercenaries who sworn enemies of the Levays, but who have been in an unknown location for the last 10 years, and you used the soul to discover their location to defeat them. Good for you, son. I just wanted to chase some ducks around with a stick. That's our boy. You and Damien spent the rest of the afternoon happily chasing duckies with sticks. -2 karma. Ouch.
Let's go with the flow.
Are you able to woo the narrator in this game as like the last game? I know that was like a secret ending in the last game. You know? The picture is amazing. I do love the ducks. We still need some more bold. I'm gonna get the boldness to 10. Because it's obviously the most important one. Okay. You and Damien are lounging together, having a surprising chill time reading comic books. This is going to sound crazy, but can you pass me the one that doesn't have someone putting his fist through someone else on the cover?
Loser.
Wait, what's this now? You're going to read actual words that might describe something other than punching? What? No, who said that? I was asking for the one without punching on so that I could eat it, obviously. Uh-huh, right. What did I say, Dahlia? I told you he's getting soft. But not so soft that you won't still come sand strangling and ocean kicking with us tonight, right? My biceps are ready to choke that sand right out, and I got special boots made with spikes on the bottom and the sides and the top so I can really show those waves who's boss. That reminds me of a TikTok I made where I complained about Hot Topic only having 3 shoes on the guys section on their website when all the girls get the cool boots. I want to go boot shopping, and it's annoying me. Well, that does sound great, but... Speaking of the ocean, I was actually going to watch the documentary on dolphins tonight. I'm making popcorn and baking dolphin-shaped cookies if you want to join. He's soft. That's adorable. Wow. You've changed, Damien. It's no wonder the wildfire hasn't appeared to you yet. What? What do you mean? I know you've been on the hunt for the elusive wildfire, and I know it's thus far eluded you, and I also know why.
You are unworthy.
The wildfire only appears to those who are badass enough to be worthy of its unbridled glory and untamed majesty.
No one is ready for Dahlia.
It's true. I was just in the woods one day playing with matches, and suddenly out of nowhere, the wildfire just appeared. It was one of the most magical moments of my life. There's nothing like seeing a wildfire out in its natural habitat. Too bad you'll never see it. Face it, Damien, you're just not metal enough. Not metal. Not metal. I'll show them who's not metal. Or I'll show them who is metal. It's me. I'm still metal. Now to prove it by becoming worthy of the wildfire. But how? Okay, here we go. That's a lot of upside down smiley faces. He's a soft boy times, yay. Skateboarding is fun, poetry is creative. Yeah. Wait, I think I have more fun. Yeah, I have more fun. So, this one. I feel like skateboarding would be bold in this, but okay. Nope, I mean, like, skateboarding is just awesome in general. Hell yeah, that's kind of metal. The chains are gonna be metal. The top of the water tank will be metal, I guess. The wheels of the skateboard, are those metal? Who cares? Point is, lots of metal, and I'll be the metalist of them all. In fact, let's find even more metal. I'm gonna have a tuning fork on each hand when you chain me. No, wait, a tuning fork in one hand and a regular fork on the other. I think there's a metal suit of armor in the haunted manor. I could wear that too. You managed to convince Damien not to put on a heavy suit of armor before you lock him into a tank full of water, which is good because you can't smooch him if he drowns. Ooh. I mean, I guess you could, but you're not really into that, so it's better if he survives. You find a water tank, put a skateboard at the bottom, chain Damien up, and then throw him in so that he sinks onto the skateboard. But because he is, as he claims, super metal, it doesn't take Damien long at all to break out of the water tank with a sick-ass flip. Thank you, whoever looked that up for me. I want to succeed in this so bad. So, yeah. He skateboards down the side of the water tank doing one-armed handstand on the board. He does a double somersault in the air, hitting the tuning fork with the regular fork to create a beautiful sound and magical pitch as he lands right side up on the skateboard.
Damien style, baby.
Wildfire coming at me, bro. Silly Damien, you can't call the wildfire. It appears to you when you're worthy, which you're not. Yes, I am. I just did the sickest, most metalist skateboard trick ever. I mean, I could never do an ollie. I messed up my hair. Thank you, Sega sister, you're cool. I mean, I didn't see it.
If a demon does a sick-ass kickflip in the woods, but nobody is there to see it, was it still metal as fuck?
Obviously, yes. Obviously not, or the wildfire would have appeared. Negative saw it, ask them. Oh, Damien, we all know Negative is a thirsty bitch who would say anything to get the attention from you. True, you don't need to call me out like that, Dahlia, but true. Dahlia's right, you are a thirsty bitch, Negative, but you're a thirsty bitch who helped me out today, and I appreciate it.
We're like masters of survival.
Let's try it again sometime soon. I know next time we can get that wildfire to show itself for real. You're not sure that the mystical wildfire actually works, but hey, if Damien wants to hang out, you ain't going to stop him. Hello, She2509. Big fan, and you love me. I love you too, boo. Now we need to, but I think I love Damien more. Milo definitely slightly more, but Damien right now is the one we're thirsting for. A nice, cozy, snuggly, very chill and non-violent night by the campfire.
God, I love tea.
Pew, pew, pew! Pew, pew! Bang, bang!
Yes, friend Damien, I am familiar with the onomatopoetic representations of gunshots. My question is if they truly have a place on our chart of the circle of life And if guns are part of nature, as you insist.
Calculester, come on. Would I lie to you?
As much as it pains me to say it, friend Damien, an internal search of all your past behaviors indicates that yes, you probably would.
But what about this photograph of this giant angry blue turtle equipped with guns as part of its physical form? Much like we use airplanes because we don't have the natural wings of birds, or scuba equipment because we don't have natural gills for fish, we use guns to replicate the natural guns of gunned animals.
You make a compelling argument, and yet something still feels amiss.
Oh? You know what it is? I do? That's because that photograph is clearly a crayon drawing Damien did. No, he even signed it? A good artist signs their work. Every animal will be using guns if they had opposable thumbs. Using them is not against nature, but rather a display of evolutionary advantage, the nature-est thing there is. Boom!
Learn from the pros.
That's how it goes. That's right, we're lucky we monsters evolved opposable thumbs first to keep those guys in check. Okay, like, I like to curse, but I don't like to curse this much. Or animals will be killing us left and right, especially since, like, my family's still here, because, like, yeah? So they can hear everything I'm saying, and it's a little embarrassing, especially with this game.
But as most animals do not have opposable thumbs, there is truly no way to test this hypothesis.
Of course there is, Cal. It's called using your imagination.
I am physically incapable of imagining anything. It is one of my many shortcomings as a tragic facsimile of a free-thinking being.
Whew! Ivan Harris, hello and welcome. Good to see another member here. What'd you say? I'm listening to your stream while playing Call of Duty, and I thought it was hilarious that you just went pew pew pew. Nice. Nice. Then allow me. Think of it this way. Animals will use any weapon they're capable of grasping to do the most damage possible.
That's Damien style, baby.
And this is a hypothesis that I can prove, and will prove right now. Calculester gasps as Damien dumps out a bucket containing a crab he must have caught at the lake earlier that day, and then hands the crab a knife. The crab grasps the knife in his grabby little claws and starts stabbing Damien repeatedly in his ankles. He scuttles back, still stabbing the air menacingly. Look at that adorable guy and his stabby knife. He looks so cute and silly. I don't even care about that. I'm bleeding. Friend Damien, your hypothesis was correct. That crab attacked you. I forgot to plug my nose. Yeah, obviously. We were all here, but now check this out. Damien pulls out a gun, because of course he has a gun, and tries to hand it to the crab, who latches onto the barrel and holds it tight. See? He's going for it. Hardcore. But look what happens next. You all watch as the crab scuttles over to the camp gun shop to apply for his firearms license. Because of his dumb little crab claws, he can't sign his name on the form and therefore can't wield a gun. But see how badly he wants to? Everyone wants a gun when they're on a murderous rampage. Especially if you're a crab. Little known fact about crabs. They want to actually murder everyone. Especially demons from the 8th circle of hell. The crab throws the gun to the ground and jumps up and down on all of his many legs, the spider of the sea, grumpy at being foiled. I heard that crabs were initially called oh, good night, Mothman. You're already going? Well, bye. I heard that they were considered just bugs, which they are, but they just because they were considered bugs, they would feed them to prisoners. And oh my god, crab is so good though.
Oh dear. Oh gosh. Oh no.
Yes, friend Damien, I surely did. And having witnessed it with my own eyes, I can now agree that any animal would be dangerous with a gun.
Yeah, duh.
However, I am sure this proves the point, which should...
Oh god, I got lightheaded. I'm trying way too hard with the voices. You do know about the circle of life and nature, and you have evoked the rule of no takesies backsies, which I would never betray. I suppose you win.
Fucking metal.
Guns forever, no addendums or qualifications to that statement. Look, it's not like it's an unproblematic viewpoint, but it's less problematic than Damien not falling for you, which he clearly is, and that's all I care about. Mel, hello! Good to see you. I don't know how to pronounce your name. Lisey Egeskov? Oh, that is not a name I'm used to. Oh, skills? I need my skills. I hate you, stupid cat! Weekend arrives, and so it's time to visit Juan, the small magical Latino cat. Look who's here. Really, I don't... Oh god, hang on, my vision got blurry for a second. I don't know who's in the right mind would take such a risk to visit my bar. I guess you have more thirst than common sense. True! Anyway, get ready to party. Oh no, I hate this. I hate this so much. I don't know what these do. Where am I? Ah, push me. Oh no, it looks fun! No! I want this one! No! No! I wanted rainbows! Is the redacted. Oh my. The redacted has some weird powerful properties to stop anyone from being capable of actually using its real name. I think by drinking... So it's an SCP drink. Oh my gosh. This is the SCP drink. I think by drinking you've absorbed some of its properties. My name is now redacted.
A weird flavor.
Okay. Well, so long as it doesn't screw up my stats. Next time, just gamble. Yeah, okay. Because we got screwed over last time, and last time was when I don't have enough time to fix. So yeah. Okay, we have enough boldness. What was the other thing we're gonna hang on? I have a thing on my... Crap, I meant full... Oh no, wait, here we go. Crap, my background. Shit. Fun and charisma. Ignore my background. Now I need to go back to this live stream. Ignore my background. Okay. It said charm, right? So yeah, we need this. Awesome. You're resorting your collection of Pokemon cards, thinking wistfully of the Terry the Taxman you once traded for an Arctic colonialist Ernest Shackleton when you're interrupted. There you are! Redacted. I've been looking everywhere for you. Those words warm your heart more than any fire ever could, even more than the wildfire for which Damien is presumably searching desperately once more. I am searching desperately for the wildfire once more. And there it is. Since you were such a big help last time, I thought you might want to try again. I mean, you weren't such a big help so as to actually bring the wildfire. But I did appreciate your support and enthusiasm, and mostly if I do find the wildfire, I'm going to need a witness to prove it. True. Guys, stop pointing out my background. Stop it. We will never ignore the background. Well, screw you too, Waffle Bean. Meh. I realized that our approach last time was all wrong. Yes, we pulled off some radical metal as only I could. And with you watching, I guess. But is fire most known for being radical in metal? Yes, of course it is. But it's also known for being dangerous and reckless, obeying no laws and fearing nothing. The wildfire will not appear simply to those who are radical in metal, or it's totally would have already come. I need to do something truly unmistakably dangerous and reckless to lure that sneaky wildfire out. Any thoughts? You're so tempted to tell Damien that the appearance of wildfire is based on weather and foliage, not worthiness, and Aravia is just fucking with him. But doing that would be against your own interests, since they would cut short at this valuable bonding time. So, you make up some reckless, dangerous, stupid bullshit because apparently putting your crush in danger is worth it for you as long as you can do shenanigans with him. You should really do some introspection about this later vis-a-vis your priorities and ethics, but for now you pitch Damien the best idea you've got. Okay, I'm hoping one of this is boldness, because I can definitely do boldness. Enroll in an expensive university and declare a useless major that has no job security. Okay, yes, that is reckless. Someone truly reckless would travel 150 miles per hour being driven by a cat. I feel like this one is way more reckless. Useless major is smart, cat is boldness. Thank you again, Sega sister. You're smart, you're fast. Goodness. I'm into it. I'm into it. And I can always scare up a Ferrari at the moment's notice because that's how badass I am. Have you ever watched Over the Garden Wall? No, I keep forgetting to. I'm busy working on Littlest Pet Shop and I forgot. I'm not supposed to tell you that. That's supposed to be only for patrons to know. Crud. Ignore that I just said that. But no, I keep forgetting to watch over the garden wall. I need to watch Glitch Tex. Okay, there's a lot of cartoons I haven't watched yet. I'm so sorry. But where the fuck am I Are we gonna get a cat? Are we gonna use Juan?
Greetings, fellow organic life forms.
No, I wanted it to be Juan. I hate that bastard.
Oh, hello, friend Damien. Hello, friend Redacted.
This cat is
I found this cat in the woods, and I have been searching for its rightful owner.
Well, you found him. That's me, the rightful owner of this cat, as of right now. Is this true, friend Damien? You do not seem like the type to voluntarily take care of a small, helpless creature with love and care. Shadow 1175, hello, I don't think I noticed you. Yes, my name is now redacted. Watch live streams, you learn things you shouldn't know. Ah, true. Ah, screw you guys. Well, according to some people, I've completely changed and I'm no longer a hardcore badass, so I need this cat to lean into that and complete my transformation into a responsible, non-reckless person. Did he just say ooh-woo? That's adorable. Oh my god. I'm so glad to hear that.
I will return the cat to you. I feel like we have much more in common now that I know you care for this cat. The way I care for my plants.
Oh, that's right. He likes succulents. Or cactuses. Was it cacti? Whatever. Yes, of course. And I'm not going to do anything reckless or dangerous with this cat, of course, obviously. Smash cut, too! What? Did Jamie just say smash cut? Oh shit, that was a smash cut somehow. You're now speeding down a highway at 200 miles per hour in a Ferrari driven by a cat! Driven is in quotes because the cat has no thumbs and its little paws don't reach the gas pedals, so it's the cat in the driver's seat and Damien's foot fucking gunning the Ferrari. The Ferrari crashes spectacularly, of course. You escape. There's a lot of you guys talking. Cal did just say ooh, ooh, oh my god, that's great. You escape unscathed because you're the protagonist of your own life. Damien does a dive roll out of the Ferrari, clutching the cat to his chest.
That's Damien style, baby.
Good. I did it. I saved the cat, proving that although I'm a badass with a stone-cold exterior, I have a heart of gold. So true. Absolutely. Damien is an absolutely amazing character to go after. Have you ever played Omori? I have not. I apologize. Whoa! That was actually pretty sick! Yes, there's no way the wildfire can doubt the worthiness of the cat. Oh gosh, Blood Sweetie, hello, thank you for becoming a member. I didn't read all of it. What did it say? Don't worry, we'll get it next time and find a wildfire once and for all. Just watch us. Ah! Us? We? It seems like Damien is starting to think of you as a team. Oh my god. And I got an extra charm. More charm. That's how we work. That's how we do it. Heck yeah.
I'm rolling with it.
Damien is best boy. I like your username, Blood Sweetie. That's neat. Have you played Hades? I have not. I want to. Supergiant Games makes... Supergiant Games? That company makes pretty good games. I need more charm. This is charm, right? Yes, I need more charm. I have a lot of fun. Awesome. You return to your tent for some alone time after all the drama, but you should have known drama would follow you to your tent. You see Damien punching everything. Ah, fucking mosquitoes, why don't you suck the blood out of my fist? Dude, mood. The mosquitoes, which you now realize are what Damien is actually trying to punch, seem more than happy to oblige. They swarm all over Damien's furious fists. I actually had a problem one time with getting like so many mosquito bites that I got sick because I think I have a blood type O and that's supposed to be a thing where they really like that blood type. And I got so sick, like my parents were like, does he need to go to the hospital? This is incredibly concerning. I don't know what to do. And it was in the middle of Texas, like in the summer, so it was way worse. I also absolutely despise mosquitoes. Number 1, mosquitoes. Number 2, the wind, because I get very cold. And all over everything else, including your attractive face, which immediately gets punched by Damien. Is someone there? My punch sense is tingling.
Hey, noob.
Ah, he called me a noob. For some reason, that's incredibly endearing. Oh, it's you! Redacted. I didn't see you there because I was blinded by my rage at these stupid mosquitoes. I do not play League of Legends, I am sorry. I do like seeing all of the music videos they come out with, though. I don't care for, like, online competitive games. Weirdly enough, I like story-based single-player games. Seriously, I hate these little fuck buttons. They think they can just come over here and steal my blood. That's a precious commodity. You can sell that to witches, the occultist kind. And I didn't even know they had fists, but it looks like one of them just punched him in the face. Man, these mosquitoes got hands. The worst part is I can't even do anything about them. Camp director Miss Weaving confiscated my mosquito killing machine gun because it exceeded the max number of machine guns allowed at camp. That is the most important gun to have. All I have left is the stupid mosquito spray, but it turns out it's mosquito sun spray, which made them immune to skin cancer.
Fight me, dude.
Or maybe it wasn't the spray. Maybe the mosquitoes are in league with the sun. I should have killed that solar son of a bitch when I had the chance. You would have done us both a favor. I don't tan, I burn. Maybe I can kill them by shooting blood out of my eyes, or shooting harpoons out of my harpoon gun, or shooting harpoons out of my eyes. Oh dear, it seems like Damien's discovered an experimental new level of murderous rage. You'd better find a way to rid him of these mosquitoes before you're the only one who should be allowed to bite that Hang on, I read that wrong. Because you're the only one who should be allowed to bite that spicy red skin. I can steal Damien's blood back from the mosquitoes in the most ambitious heist in camp spooky history, or mosquitoes can't smell the smell of lavender, citronella, and lemongrass. Replace all the demon's blood with essential oils. Ew. He would not like that. I think this one is probably bold. I mean, like, come on. It sounds bold. I'm stealing it back?
That's crazy enough to work.
Bold. Heck yeah. A heist, you say? You crazy son of a bitch. I'm in, and I know just the guy.
Damien leads you through a false tent into a secret sub-basement past a password door into an underground speakeasy gambling den shop laundromat. You're greeted by a writhing ball of fingers in a tank top, smoking a cigar. A writhing ball of fingers? Damien LaVey, it says, somehow. I didn't know you were still alive. Not for lack of trying, Jimmy Fingers. Listen, I'm putting a crew together, and I need a hand, if you know what I mean. Oh! 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 Too bad, says Jimmy Fingers. I'm all thumbs. Ah! One last job. Would that Delilah... What would Delilah say if she... All right, you devil. What's the job? A casino? A bank? Some kind of bank-casino hybrid? As a ginger, tanning is non-existent. I have lobster red, red pink, and paper white as... Oh, we're Twinkies. Yes, I have the same problem. I have bits of red in my hair. I am mostly blonde, but bits of red. Even better. This time we're stealing all of my blood back from the mosquitoes that bit me at summer camp. Excuse me as I stumble over my words. All of the blood from all those mosquitoes? Are you telling me? That's right. I'm talking about a classic Transylvania hot tub and Seth Brundle and a reverse Romanian Wilkinson. A look of awe creeps across Jimmy's fingers. You crazy son of a bitch. I'm in. Okay, everyone. And we're gonna take a small break. Ask questions. You know, do I like candy? I do like candy. I like mostly cookies, a lot of cookies. I love cookies so much. So much. I'm good with pretty much any cookie. Oatmeal raisin cookie make me bloated, but I do enjoy them. Twix, Kit Kats, jelly beans. I like jelly beans. Swedish fish, amazing. Licorice, I'm more of like you're either a chocolate person or you're like a jelly kind of candy person. I'm a bit more of a jelly candy person. I have the Scottish curse of being the transparent kind of pale at all times. I'm so sorry. Can you talk to someone about becoming uncursed? Little Nightmares ending is sad. Yeah, oh man, Little Nightmares was so cool. The background again. No! Wait. This should just show my face. Did it show? Lame. Did it show my background again? You know what? Let me show you what my background usually looks like. Hang on. I'm going to turn on Wallpaper Engine again. I always have Wallpaper Engine on. Did you play Telltale games, like The Walking Dead? I did not. I just watched other people play it because I didn't have any money when that was coming out. You can order custom branding irons for barbecuing. Oh my gosh. Okay, let me show you my computer. This is what I usually have as my background. You know, Lady Dimitrescu. Goth and hot. Anyway, I'm gonna turn that off. I turn it off for the stream just in case, like, it takes up computer power. You should do Life is Strange. I hear they're gonna announce Life. Oh yeah, I heard that too. But I've never played Life is Strange. I probably should. I see the background like for 1 second. What's a Swedish fish? It's just a candy. It's like imagine if you took a Twizzler and then hyper condensed it down into the size of a fish, and it's way sweeter. Ah, it's so good. Spicy, thank you. I'm now getting the comments about man of culture. Oh, thank you. I'm now getting the comments about my background. I don't see any more questions. I still need to take a break from all that. I'm very hyperactive today. Okay, guys, now please stop simping for tall vampire lady. I get it. She hot, but it's a stream. Yeah, fruit candy. Oh, God, I love jelly beans so much. I want jelly beans now. And French fries. I know that's not a candy, but oh, French fries are so good. What made you realize you were non-binary? First thinking that I was trans. And then sort of kind of wanted to transition, and then but not really, but not all the way. But so then like yeah, and then I heard about being non-binary, and I'm like, hang on, that sounds pretty cool. I'd like to just flip in between them if I can, and also I don't care about what pronouns people address me as, so that's also nice. Do you know about Bungo Stray Dogs? I do, but I'm currently trying to watch Demon Slayer. Oh my god. Okay, so I've been so bad about watching Demon Slayer that, like, because I don't like watching anime by myself, because, like, my entire job is watching TV shows. It's not fun for me anymore. Skewer! Hello! You became a member? Well, I'm surprised it took you this long to become a member, but welcome became a member. I am happy you're a member. Welcome back, Skewer. What was I talking about? Right. So I hate watching shows by myself, specifically because I do it so much for the YouTubes. But it's fun if I'm watching with someone else. And I'm always like, I want to watch the original sub, but like dubbing has gotten better, and I know that, especially with My Hero Academia. So I'm like, hey, it's on Netflix, and my dad is sort of kind of getting into some anime. So, and because he's watched Death Note and Fate Stay Night, Unlimited Blade Works. And he really likes One Punch Man. He's not really super into the whole very Japanese mindset of like, oh, you killed my family, so I need to kill your village. Oh, you killed my village, so I need to kill your entire nation. Oh, you killed my nation, blah, blah, blah. Kind of deal. I already covered Code Lyoko. Skewer, thank you for the super. OMG, I literally just started Demon Slayer. Who's your favorite? Also, yes, sorry, I'm late to the member party. Oh, don't apologize. You already help out the channel so much with how many supers you give me. Especially now, since I'm going to need to use those supers for the new video that I accidentally talked about. Because I'm an idiot. Burgers or hot dogs? Burgers. Anyway, so like, yeah, we're on like episode 3. We haven't made a lot of progress because we're both very busy. But I am kind of watching Demon Slayer. I also do plan to read the manga, but volume 1 is sold out literally everywhere in Colorado. So I had to order from Amazon. It's still not here, and I don't like ordering from Amazon. Do all dads just like One Punch Man? Yeah, it's literally a satire on anime itself. If you don't get anime, you'll love One Punch Man. Currently eating a rosé jelly bean. Whoa, hang on. I don't know what that is. What's rosé jelly beans? Oh goodness. Oh, ooh. Oh, bougie. I like it. I also caught up on all of No Gun's life. I just caught up recently. Favorite type of tea? Oh, always. I always drink Twinings Irish Breakfast. My camera can't focus on it. Hang on. Twinings Irish Breakfast all the time, or lavender. Have I ever thought about dyeing my hair fun colors? I have. I wanted to like bleach it like really white, but because I have some red in my hair, it's not really gonna work. It's not gonna be like pitch white like I want it to be. I want it to be a white-haired anime protagonist, but it's not really gonna work. And like, it's so difficult to take care of hair when you chemically mess with it. So yeah, I just decided, you know what? I already have enough problems with my hair as it is, like trying to make sure it doesn't all fall off. So I'm just like, you know what? I like being blonde. I do. I like being blonde a lot. Perhaps a member-only anime stream to give you someone to... That's a great idea. Oh, and yeah, I'm not ready for the snow, Bubbleberry. Especially since after this, I'm going somewhere. I may get trapped. Who knows? You did not miss the whole stream. I'm just taking a break. Let's get back to it. We need to help Damien find the wildfire. You guys ready for my background again? Woo! Okay. Right. Jimmy Fingers. One montage set to upbeat jazz music later, you've gathered one hacker, one demolitions expert, and one fingerman, Jimmy Fingers. All right, says user Durscore underscore. Is that supposed to be it? The leprechaun hacker, while says the leprechaun hacker while licking a lollipop to indicate her youthful precautiousness. What's the plan, Big D? That is one heck of a nickname. Way ahead of you, Junior. Jimmy, you'll parachute down from the helicopter while underscore disables the security cameras from the van. What security cameras? Says Bill Murray, star of Groundhog Day, demolitions expert. Mosquitoes don't have security cameras. That's right, Bill, they don't, which is why you're going to set some up with dynamite inside them. That's all well and good, says Jimmy Fingers, but how are we actually going to get the blood from the mosquitoes? I haven't seen Groundhog Day in so long. Oh, that. I already stole it while we were putting this team together. The plan was just a distraction. What a twist, says underscore. Damien, you genius, you've done it again. We, still get a share of the blood, right? Says beloved film actor Bill Murray. I, need it for something. Hell yeah. Blood for everyone, especially you, redacted. You're the real mastermind here. You've always wanted some of Damien's blood, and this was definitely the most straightforward way to get it. +2 boldness, +1 fun. Oh, right. Pfft. Hang on. Sorry. I'm dumb. No! Better? Sorry, I keep forgetting that I mute it when we take a break. You're warming yourself by the fire, but being careful not to catch on fire this time. Long story, don't worry, when suddenly... You have to share.
Enough of this.
No, I don't. If you want a magical artifact of your own, then dedicate your life to saving the world, train in magic, and go on adventures to get one. Or go to the haunted manor, because apparently there's a ton of haunted artifacts there. You can't do none of that, and then just demand that you get a turn with the incredibly rare voodoo doll, but sexy. But what if I really want it? And then you should have thought of that before ignoring all of the requests for help, if not actively sabotaging my coven missions. But I did all that before I knew there was going to be a voodoo doll, but sexy, involved. Now I want to help save the world. Okay, next mission, you can come along, and if there's an artifact we get, then you can have a turn with that.
Fight me, dude!
What?
No! Let me have it now. I have a medical condition where if I don't get what I want, I beat people up. Oof. You better step in before this gets ugly. Than it already is. But Joy, the goddess says it's Damien's turn with the artifact. Or Damien, nothing is more magical than respecting your friend's boundaries. Ha!
This cannot be for real.
A likely story. The goddess would never be that irresponsible. Nuh-uh. Oh, another question. If you want to promote your Discord, you could do the member anime streaming there. Ah! Genius! That is happening. You are great. Oh my gosh. Nuh-uh, she totally said I could have it. Why don't you ask her? I know that reference. Okay, maybe I will. I'll just open a portal to the goddess and ask her right now. True to her word, Joy does, in fact, open a portal to the goddess. Azarath, Metreon, Zinthos.
Come on, take a break.
Hello. Another day, another bath interrupted. What can I do for you, Joy? Goddess! I worked hard to get this artifact all on my own, and now... Redacted. And Damien are saying I need to give him a turn even though it's mine! Roblox noises. Oh, come on. Oof. But Joy's had it this whole time, and she hasn't even let me touch it. Because it's not yours!
Everything's chill.
Let's settle down. Damien, you need to be respectful of Joy and listen to her words. Ha!
You need to learn to share.
I think Damien should have a turn with the artifact, because even though that sounds horribly dangerous and could end the world, you need to learn to share. You suggest Promised Neverland? Heck no! The manga was good. The anime was good, but reading the manga first and watching the anime was awful. I now hate Promised Neverland, the anime. Raven was your favorite out of the Titans? I mean, like, yeah. Ooh. If the two of you can't learn to get along and share, I'm going to have to take that voodoo doll, but sexy, away from both of you and put it back in the Labyrinth of Despair. I can share, I promise.
Thanks, honey.
The portal closes and Joy reluctantly turns to Damien with a world-weary sigh. Fine, take the voodoo doll, but sexy. It's your turn with it, but give it right back and be careful. Whoops, are all its limbs supposed to come off like
I
that?
should have known you'd fuck this up.
Damien! Well, now what are we gonna do? Wanna just play video games on my Switch? Sure. I hope this comes to Switch too. Good thing you never read the manga because you can't read. Ooh! I'm 19, I never learned how to read. Using the valuable lesson the god has taught you, the three of you take turns sharing the Switch. It's actually pretty fun. No, I like the manga for Promised Neverland. I hate the anime because they skip over so many good parts. And now they screwed themselves over for season 2. We have a lot of fun. I need more charm. Still need more charm. I forgot to ask if you're watching Wonder Egg Priority. I don't know what that is, actually. I have not watched Neon Genesis Evangelion. Maybe. Afterwards, everybody begins a rousing game of paintball, except the paintballs are actually bullets. You unfortunately, there's a lot of gun stuff in this run. You unfortunately were taken out by the game for being a conscientious objector. Even more unfortunately, the two players you'd most like to that are currently arguing behind a bullet-riddled paintball bunker.
Fight me, dude.
Don't tell me how to live my life. If I want to hold a gun this way when I shoot it, that's my business. He shoots it upside down with his pinky on the trigger because he's just watched Soul Eater.
Get good.
But holding it sideways completely defeats the purpose of lining up the sights of your shot. It's suboptimal. But when I hold it sideways, it looks gangster.
I can't carry
You're gonna look dead in a minute if you don't cover me right now. You wouldn't need to be covered if you didn't bring a fucking crossbow to a gunfight.
here for it.
I have not watched Elfenlied. I watched the first episode, and then I'm like, hey, this is cool. Then I forgot. At least no more of a disadvantage than having brought a crossbow to a gunfight in the first place. Thanks, Hex. You accursed objects always have the best suggestions. I didn't read the context. No one is listening to you as you conscientiously object to Damien swapping out his gun for Ravi's crossbow gun. Crossbow, not a gun. Well, at least there's no way this could possibly get worse. Jinxing it to get worse.
Hey, bros.
No, but there is a way. Scott! The good boy's here. But there is a way it can get better. Don't give up, guys. 4, 3, 2, 1. Crossbows are better than guns. Cut the chanting, mongrel. You're giving away our position. Why the heck are you cheerleading anyway, Scott? We could use your gun in the gunfight. I can do a watch along with the new Shaman King. Yes, I'm excited for the new Shaman King. Okay, I'm writing this down. Hang on, I need to write this down. Stream idea. That's happening. That's happening now. I decided to sit this game out, partly because I'm not anybody's primary love interest right now and therefore have no reason to be hilariously endangering my situations. But also because I'd rather cheerlead! Guns are nice, but cheerleading is nice, so cheerleading your gun friend is nice! Well, hey, you know what would be even nicer? Not selling us out to the enemy team by shouting where we are! Oh, you want me to throw them off? Okay! Bad guys, listen loud and clear. Damien and Aravi are not here. Nice work, bud. What would we do without you? Ah, Scott is such a good boy. A Shaman King watch along would be awesome. Yes. Hex may live for the chaos, but you'd rather Damien and Aravi not get shot. There's no way you're gonna talk Scott out of cheerleading once he's into it, but maybe there's a way to actually make him useful. By Kevlar pom-poms, or make up a cheerleader that's actually, I think Kevlar pom-poms. I'm waiting for Sega to tell me if it's the correct option. Because I'm nervous. This one! It's fun! What the hell are you talking about? Where are we gonna get Kevlar pom-poms? Redacted. Why do you have Kevlar pom-poms? Oh, you know. Look, there's no time to explain who did and who didn't happen to have a cheerleader kink and have Kevlar underwear kink at the same time right now. We weren't talking about that at all. You don't have the voice every thought you ever had out aloud, you know. Didn't you hear? Redacted. They said we have no time to discuss that right now. Scott, get to cheering. Hooray! I'm helping! Am I saying Kelvar or Kevlar? I feel like I'm saying Kevlar. Whatever. Stop distracting me. I'm trying to read at a very heightened pace because I need to finish this run as fast as possible because I have plans after the stream. Go team! Don't get shot! Drop the Kevlar like it's hot! Give me a K, give me an E, give me a Vlar. Kevlar team is on All-Star. Scott's cheers are mediocre at best, but the important, okay, excuse you? Scott's cheers are the best. But the important thing is that Kevlar is blocking the enemy team's bullets so that Damien and Ravi can get within range of them. Okay, line up my shot, go with the poison-tipped arrow, pull back the...
That's Damien style, baby.
Forget that noise, eat Kevlar, dictos. Damien successfully bashes the enemy teammate's skull with a Kevlar pom-pom, which is surprisingly effective, because they weigh like 30 pounds each.
Oh, a critical hit.
Well, I have not watched Madoka Magica. We could stream that too. You need to add more context. You just talked about a generic magical girl show. I didn't get the context. You and your friends break many eye sockets with your Kevlar pom-poms, and throwing them around also makes guys super buff, of course. Everyone only likes buff guys. Duh.
Let's choose the sickest of places.
Okay, I have a lot of boldness. I have a lot of charm. I have a lot of fun, and a lot of charm. I'm gonna max out charm, I guess. I'll let you stop at the dome to look for a can of Pringles you left there, but you accidentally get drafted into the Dome Battle Royale. That happens every Tuesday. It's Friday. Excuse you? The rules are simple. Join the team of 3, lock the door to the dome, fight to the death. Simple. 400 warriors have entered the camp dome today. Only 3 will leave alive. Hopefully you will be one of those 3, and hopefully you will find your Pringles. Rah! Yes, murder baby, eat my ass. Luckily for you, you managed to get Damien and Aravi as your teammates. They're killing it, literally. These 2 really seem to thrive in extreme violence. And stay down. Gods, fuck yes. I haven't killed 2 guys with the same crossbow bolt in a while. The trick is to line it up just right and aim for the eye socket. So sick. Meh. Kinda unimaginative if you ask me. I just killed an entire team by eating them alive. Just me, a fork, and my fucking fists.
Are you gonna finish that?
OMG. I went through such an eating people alive phase. Did you know that a normal human can survive someone eating their face, but they'll die if you eat their brain? Crazy, right? Damien, did you just call this no-scope crossbow double kill headshot unimaginative? Are you kidding me? I am carrying this team. We're only in the diamond skill tier because of my Battle Rage Massacre at the start of the game. That was a 12 kill streak. Bullshit! I've gotten way more kills than you, and mine were way sicker. I lit my chainsaw on fire, Aravi. You should be taking notes. Bros, calm down. Just look at it this way. You're both way better murderers than redacted. They haven't even gotten 1 kill this whole game. LOL. It's true. You haven't killed any enemies yet. You thought you killed 1 person, but then you realized that you just lulled them to sleep with your gentle, non-lethal punches. Bunk, 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 bunk. That'd be cool if I could just punch someone until they fall asleep. You can't look like a sneeze on your fists to increase poison damage. Huh. Adorable psychopath, and impress your friends with your raddest technique for indiscriminate murder, which is tobacco use is one of the leading causes of death in our modern society. So beat the shit out of your enemies with cigarettes. Or, in the words of Theodore Roosevelt, speak softly and tie an angry badger and 5 loaded guns to the end of a big stick. I feel like that's the important one. Oh, Wonder Egg. That's right. My bad. It's only 9 episodes? Cool. Boldness. Hello, Anna T. I love dangerous animals, especially when they're tied to sticks and duct taped to guns. That's kinda romantic. Redacted. Hot. You quickly scavenge the dome and find all the raw materials you need. You create the unholy combination of stick, badger, and gun. The ultimate spear of death is born. With a spear in your hand, you are filled with a dark, evil, primal power. You lose consciousness as your body is lost to the trance of battle. You cannot see, you cannot think, but you can hear, and all you hear is the rattle of death, the cries of a rabid badger, and the spurt of exploding heads all around you. Oh no, not this guy. Yeah, I'm going after Damien. I'm going after Spicy Boy. 2 hours later, Mord the Minotaur is smoking a cigarette right outside the dorm. The smell of blood and death mingle with the cigarette's fumes.
The darkness I come.
Oh my god, it's him! He's back! Hail and well met, BFF. Are we still on to Crash Camp Spooky's Battle Royale? You know I adore ruining their summer camaraderie. Dimitri, that's his name. No, don't go in there, Dimitri. I barely got out with my life, okay? I can't stand losing you. Morty, my dear cherished BFF, what monster could possibly scare half man, half bull with your strength and girth? Redacted is in the dome, and oh jeez, the leg. They were way out of my league, okay? I've never seen anything like it. I was so scared I got a half chub. I'm lightheaded again. I'm putting too much effort into the voices. I need to remember to breathe. Breathing is so hard, don't you know? They had this awesome weapon. It was like a stick, but way more dangerous than a normal stick. I don't know how to describe it. That's horrible. Redacted is truly a terrifying warrior. Come, BFF. Let's leave this foul place and take a hot bath together. A totally platonic hot bath for BFFs. They wear their socks when they bathe together. It's fine. While Morty and Dimitri are bathing, you have an awesome time murdering everyone. You win the battle royale, your friends love you. And it turns out the Badger is a licensed accountant. It does your taxes for you. I gain a smarts? Neat. Their bromance is just, mwah, yes, I know.
Fuck yeah, s'more time.
Dude, s'mores? Okay, best candy in the world? S'mores. More of my friends need to invite me to have a campfire because s'mores are amazing. I've been waiting 20 minutes for someone to pass you the marshmallow egg. You finally get up and realize who's hogging it. Screw you, LeVay. You know I'm the best at making s'mores. I'm better than you at everything I do. And also I'm better than you at everything, period. Yeah, Aravi, cool, we get it. You like winning at stuff, and that's your whole character or whatever. But unlike you, I have some depth now. I'm secretly a soft boy at heart, which means I'm not just better at you than catching these marshmallows. Because I'm an edgy pyromaniac. It's also because I have fucking anger issues. And looking at this would really piss me off. Aren't they the cutest, redacted? Yeah, I'm talking to you, broski. You know why you're here. You want to get a taste of someone's delicious forbidden marshmallow, right? Wink, wink. You should try judging their s'more making contest for a bit. I've been doing it for the past half hour, but I keep forgetting to give them criteria.
Gonna eat that.
Nice. You've never had s'mores? You haven't lived. I think I just like eating free s'mores. Who doesn't? I eat like 5 s'mores or more whenever we do a fire. Hex judging so far has been total crap.
Enough to work.
But now that Redacted is here, they can judge the s'mores contest. Everyone knows that Redacted is completely unbiased and has no ulterior motives for trying to impress you or me with their judgment. Of course, obviously. Damien's s'more was perfect, at least for anyone looking to eat a s'more reduced to a charred piece of coal. Who cares about edibility anyway? Or Aravi's s'more was the best. She poisoned it apparently, and chefs...
Got a sixth sense for that. Fucking metal.
Come on, Ferrari.
It's so easy. I'll take a gamble. Weekend arrives, and so it's time to visit Juan, the small magical Latino cat. Look who's here. Welcome to my bar. What? Mel, hello. Did you just join? Where have you been? I'm only now recognizing you. Am I just dumb? Whatever. Really, I don't know who in their right mind would take such a risk. I guess you have more thirst in common. What's my drink? Whiskey. That's it? There's always the mystery box. Ooh, okay, pausing. Do I take the whiskey or the mystery box? Comment now. I'm waiting. You don't think you have s'mores in your country? You gotta figure out, it's marshmallow crackers, not saltines, graham crackers, and chocolate. You can make s'mores. Maybe. I don't know where you live. Wait. Someone might have said this already, which they haven't. But did you know that Redacted's voice actor is the same as Hawks in the dub of My Hero Academia? That's so cool! Okay, hang on. 1 whiskey, 2 whiskey, 3 whiskey, box, whiskey. A lot of whiskey. I see a lot of whiskey. We're taking the whiskey. Yeah, no, totally. I was testing your common sense, and you passed. Your prize is the drink you chose. Behold, a potion that looks like whiskey. Its power is to taste and smell like whiskey, nothing else. I have the suspicion that I just made whiskey.
Toast to good fortune.
Nothing happened. I had whiskey. This is the part where I leave before you puke over me. Right. You guys explain this to me. That's just an upside down exclamation point. I'm not dumb. Ciao! Meow. Alright, let's blaze through this. Let's finish this up.
I'm rolling with it.
Creativity, I guess. What does it matter? We already maxed out like everything. Spent the last 5 minutes following Damien, hearing his voice. Whoa, I'm getting really bad. Hearing tales of his exciting exploits, but starting his. I got so lightheaded. Oh my god. What time is it, just to be super safe? Okay. I still have time. Cool. Well, you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna take a break. I'm gonna take a break so that I can stop talking super fast. Because I'm so bad at that. Oh, jeez. Whoa. Ah. I didn't even have any of that whiskey. I just talk so much and so fast and so energetically. It's chill time. Ah. The voice actor for Vera voices Sailor Mars in the Viz dub. Cool. I am not good. I will be good, but right now, in this specific moment, I am not good. We still have time. I'm not in a rush. We've been doing great. We've been doing great on time. Okay? I'm gonna get some tea, because that's all I have right now. I'm now out of tea. Please remember to breathe. I'm not doing a good job at that, am I? Ampalia / Vicky's voice actress is Sailor Star Healer. Damn. Sometimes one just needs tea. Indeed. I also need a little bit of coffee, if I'm gonna be honest. I also need to use the bathroom. If you guys have any weird questions, you can ask me. I don't know of any fun things to talk about. Do you put makeup on, or do you just have nice eyelashes? Okay, well, I do put makeup on, but I did not put on any mascara for this one. I just put on foundation. So, I guess, yes, I just have nice eyelashes. Isn't that like a thing with guys? Like, for some reason, girls, like, really envy their eyelashes? It's weird. I'm gonna get paper and write down my new OC's info. Good for you, Yayer 1 AJ. I think I missed something, but okay. Negative, can I just say you're looking fine today? Why, thank you, Sperry12V. I tried, because I knew I was streaming today, and I'm meeting some people after this. It's Skewer! Wow, thank you for the super! Screw it, chill time, super chat, just because I got my late ass B-Day paycheck. Hey! Is today your birthday? No, wait. Did this happen? No. Money! Congratulations. The purchase I regret. Oh, that's a good question. I've never, I don't know. I'm sorry, Sam. I can't think of any purchase that I regret. I make good purchasing decisions. I have seen a couple episodes of Ruby, but then I heard it gets like really bad, and so I'm like, I don't care. What time is it? Well, I live in Colorado. Google. Why do I feel like they'd hate Ruby? I'd probably like Ruby well enough. Birthday was on the 8th, but money. True. Breathing. This side. I don't like my hair. Am I trying too hard? No, it's fine. My hair is fine. Never had tea besides green tea before. What kind of tea would you suggest for someone who hasn't had tea? Well, there's black tea, which is the one I personally prefer. There's also herbal tea, which is just, you know, whatever herbs you put in water. But I'm much more of a black tea person. The weed state. Yes, I live in the weed state. There's a few weed states now, but apparently Colorado is the weed state. Which anime universe would you go into? The safe one is always Pokemon. I think I just want a fun one. One where I'm happy. One where there's adventure. What animes are there that I really like? Not Soul Eater. It probably shouldn't be a shonen, because that's tough. I just want an easy, simple, fun one. And the problem is, like, all the ones that are like, you know what, dude? I could be in the world of Yu-Gi-Oh, and that'd be pretty sick. I could actually get to play Yu-Gi-Oh, and I wouldn't have to deal with, like, a bullshit meta. And I can, like, make friends with cool people, and it's just the real world. It's just this world, but magic. With Yu-Gi-Oh cards. We are the weed state, Mile High City. Ah, gotcha. Your birthday was yesterday, PG Cat. Oh, well. Is it oh, well? Do you still say it, ooh, But I feel like I know that's supposed to be the face of oh. But I can't do a cutesy oh well. What quirk would you want to have if you were in the My Hero Academia universe? I mean, like, that kind of just boils it down to, like, hey, what superpower would you want? And it's like either polymorphism, invisibility, that'd be cool, or, and not the kind of invisibility that that one girl has where she's just invisible all the time. I want to be able to control it. Hello from the Netherlands. Well, hello, moon goddess. Praise be the moon goddess. Did you ever watch DC Superhero Girls? I think I watched like one episode. I haven't seen the Harley Quinn HBO Max series. I watched like the first episode. I've been wanting to watch that. Harley Quinn's like my favorite DC character, second to Batman. Crud. I feel like an idiot. Happy Plagueversary. Woo! The world is falling apart. Yay! What blender would you be? Bender. Oh. I read that so wrong. I was about to say, I'd be a ninja blender. I'm an earthbender. Did you hear about the VR thing with My Hero Academia and Funimation? No! What? I'll look that up later. In the Yu-Gi-Oh world, you can play games on motorcycles. I can learn to drive a motorcycle and then do extremely dangerous things with it. Amazing! Harley Quinn does slap. Favorite Robin? Oh. You know, the stuff they're doing with Damien right now is kind of cool. Also, just because I like characters who are like, cut the bullshit, just go do something. Damien's very much that kind of person. What tribe would you simp if you could enter the world of Chaotic? The Overworlders, just because it seems like the nicest one. Also, I don't want to live in a desert, so definitely not Mepedians. Also, I don't want to become, like, a slave hive mind, so I don't want to be a Danian. Do you prefer pancakes or waffles? Oh, waffles. Hands down. Easy. DuckTales is ending. Oh, I never actually super caught on to that series. Yeah, I mean, like, I've seen episodes. I've seen more episodes than the Harley Quinn HBO Max series, but never really followed it religiously. Do you really not have graham crackers? I'm sorry. My favorite book right now. Right now I'm just reading, well, reading Dracula. I was reading it, but then I got caught up in a bunch of manga I wanted to read, and then I started playing Disgaea 3 on my PS Vita, and now I'm invested in that, because I really like Disgaea. So yeah, I kind of just stopped reading altogether. So, yeah. Okay. I think I continue the game. Let's finish this up. Sound on. Embarrassing background on. Game on. Okay, we're following Damien. And that's why I can never go back to Rome, and why I have beef with all the village people except for the cop, which is weird, because in real life, I often punch cops. I should show you the badge he sent me after I sent him a video of me singing YMCA while burning down a series of YMCAs. I can never find anything in my camp bag. My dad sent me with so much extra stuff that I can't imagine I'd ever need while camping. I mean, a tent, a sleeping bag, a compass. When would I ever use any of these? Wait, what's this? It looks like a flashlight, but instead of a light bulb, there's a fleshy-looking open mouth. My dad's must have put this in here for me. But why? Because they're very okay with that kind of thing. And they know you're a growing boy, Damien. Oh no, oh dear, you think that maybe that the LeVays were packing Damien's equipment, then they dropped some equipment of their own by complete accident. Is it maybe a utensil? It has a mouth. Maybe I'm supposed to use it to pre-chew my food before pouring it into my mouth. Nope! You can't traumatize Damien by telling him he found his dad's. But you need to think of valid not-eating usage fast. A flashlight, just a weird flashlight, nothing else. Its mouth isn't for eating, it's for issuing words of comfort and encouragement. It's an emergency pocket friend. That's cute, I like that one. Charming. It's what I am. A pocket friend of all the flashlight-shaped things a pocket can contain. A friend is one of the most badass. Friends are almost as metal as enemies. Damien presses some buttons in the flashlight, and the mouth begins to move and vibrate. Speak up, friend. I can't hear you emotionally validating me. Uh-huh. And she's surprised the friend does indeed begin to talk. But its vocabulary is very limited to that. Oh, I know what it means. Yes, you're happy my dad's gave you to me to be my best friend while I'm away at camp. That's the spot. Yes, exactly. Camp Spooky is exactly the spot I'm meant to be in at this moment in time for hardcore adventures.
We're like masters.
You're right, my new friend. Life does get harder and harder as we go along, doesn't it? Wow, you really do offer some pretty metal wisdom. Oh my gosh, the sound of Boo Paul's hit song, Cover Ghoul, fills the air. It's Damien's ringtone. He answers on speakerphone since his hands are still busy with his new friend. Hello, sweetie devil, says the King of Hell. We were just wondering how things were going at Camp Spooky. Things are going great, redacted, and I just discovered this dope-ass friend who sent me to keep me company in case I burned all my other friends to ashes. As you do. Friend? Asks the other King of Hell. We packed some spiked castanets in case you need to have a music duel, but I hardly call those suitable companions. No, the friend with the flesh-covered mouth and lives in the flashlight. Oh my. Oh dear, says the other King of Hell. So, that's where that went. I assumed one of the magma pterodactyls swallowed it whole, but this is so much worse. Why? Well, your new friend gets homesick, so the best thing to do is wrap him up and put him at the bottom of your suitcase and never touch him again. Okay, dads, whatever you say, I'm just glad I got to meet him at all. It's better to have loved and lost. Yes, loved. Well, we have to go. A new wave of YouTube commenters just arrived and we have to make sure they're punished appropriately. We love you!
Follow my lead.
That was strange, but true friendship sometimes means binding your friends and shoving them into the bottom of a suitcase. I guess we have to support each other now. Redacted. Lucky you. Let's just hope they're... Yeah. I'm not reading that.
Anywhere's better than a sarcophagus.
How is he so innocent? I know, right? Well, all he ever knows is burning things and being metal. He hasn't really had any other lessons in any other ways. I haven't done smarts. Where's the smarts? I've never done a smart. I haven't gone into the woods. What happens if you're in the woods? I'm probably ruining my run right now. You get lost in the woods. You decide to study the trees and bark and most patterns and solve the situation by reading one tree's bark. You realize which direction north is. By reading another tree's bark, you learn exact age of the tree. 73 years old. Blah 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 blah. Yeah, you do smart things. You're enjoying a generic off-screen activity. When suddenly, redacted, you are literally exactly the monster I was hoping to see. I think I finally figured out how to lure out the wildfire. After all, third time's the charm. Plus, I don't think I've ever seen anyone's schemes or problems or situations last more than 3 interactions. Obviously. You think back on your interactions at Camp Spooky and Spooky High and agree that, yes, conversations on a topic tend to happen either completely randomly or at most 3 times. We tried to prove I'm metal, but we all already know I'm metal. We tried to prove I'm reckless and dangerous. We all know I am. The problem is that those qualities are on the inside. They aren't objectively measurable. I need to do something that is categorically at its core of all of those things. And ideally something that the old me, that Aravi and Dahlia think is dead, would have done all the time. You can't lure fire with fire, so that's out, which means my second most tried and true activity is on the table. Crimes! Just like our favorite hobby. As established on the bus on the way here. Here we go. Crime time. Crime time. Crime time. I'm psyching myself up because it's fun, not because I've begun to doubt that I really am metal and reckless and cool since the wildfire still won't appear to me. Yeah, that was convincing. What crime do you think I should do? Not because I don't know enough about crime or am not a crime expert at best criminal ever. Just because you've been a good hype person for me and I want you to feel included. Yet again, another convincing show of confidence from Damien. But if your spicy red crush needs a little extra push, you are happy to help him out. You suggest the perfect crime. A heist. It's time to steal someone's heart. Or the most popular crime among Gen Z. Piracy. True. I don't know which one to choose. Crud. I feel like this one's the charming one and the bottom one's the smart one. Someone's heart? Okay. Crud. Why did I think of that? It's like Mr. Rogers says, the best crime is whatever's closest to you and requires least amount of effort. Pulls out a knife and fucking stabs you. This is somehow feels not as satisfying as it used to. I can't quite explain it. It's like the sheer jolt of adrenaline from stabbing someone has devolved into passing amusement, instantly hollow. Agony sears through your system as your pathetic body begins to fail without a heart. You're in excruciating pain. What if Ravi and Dahlia were right? What if I really have changed? You're not sure, but what has changed is that your body's ability to pump blood to keep it alive. Was this even a crime? I mean, you're the one who told me to steal your heart. If I have your full knowing and consent, then were you either A, doing me a favor, or B, maybe it's your kink, I don't know, or C, none of the above. It wasn't really a favor, since you were trying to get him to flirt with you, and because of the excruciating torment you're feeling, it's for sure not your kink. Maybe this whole quest was misguided. Maybe I shouldn't have let Dahlia and Aravi bait me like that. Maybe I have changed, and maybe that's okay. Okay, we have... Screw this. Screw this. We need a boop charm.
Go with the flow.
One more time. Oh, we messed up. Oh, I haven't lost any charm. Well, I hope this works.
Let's go with the flow.
You finally gathered the courage to ask your beloved, you want to be my summer fling, huh?
Like masters of survival.
Okay, we're safe. You crazy son of a bitch. I'm in. Summer romance is rad. No school, no homework, no stupid rules, just me, you, and all the forest fires we can start. Come on, redacted. Let's go burn down some shit and make out the ashes. There probably is a rule about starting forest fires, but hey, all's fair in love and war.
Fire.
Whoa! We did it! The last day of camp was rad. You and Damien went out on a romantic hike. Damien tried to fistfight a bear, and it chased you two for several miles. But as you were sprinting away from the bear, praying for your life, Damien held your hand. Oh dear, I'm getting the vapors. We made it, we have a success. Before we knew it, those weeks were gone. Felt like a hot minute and it felt like an entire lifetime. I've already read this, blah, 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 blah. Let's crank up these tunes. Shoot, I forgot. Sorry. There we go. With all my friends around that campfire, so young and unafraid, and so ready to start.
Welcome to a streamer version of the credit song. Thanks for playing Monster Camp. What did you like the most about it? Will you review it? I am the bringer of a message just for you, oh live streamers of the world. I was commissioned to write a song about your issues so you can use it with no conditions. It's a pinky promise. It won't strike you down,
Pizza delivery girl.
down. We won't bother you down the line. You will monetize streaming Monster Camp. You won't get a strike playing Monster Camp. You'll be just fine streaming Monster Camp. You will monetize playing Monster Camp. Like if making content wasn't hard enough to worry about this stuff. Like losing all your revenue or getting your third strike. But not with Monster Camp. Streaming Monster Camp. You won't get a strike. Playing Monster Camp. You'll be just fine. So now that we're here, my name is Cloudy Martinez. Oh yeah. I made most of the music for the game. What did you think of it? Come on, just go and buy it. Please buy it, Dolly and Diamond have me looked up writing songs for Pentagram and they won't let me go until we sell 1 million copies. Streaming Monster Camp. You won't get a strike. Playing Monster Camp. You'll be just fine. Say goodbye to the streamer version of the credit song. And remember, streaming Monster Camp. You'll be just fine.
That's going straight into my playlist. Ooh, baby. Oh. Flask Genie. And Poison. Yay. And a stat smoothie. Oh, hello. Ooh, baby. Okay. How was that? That was one heck of an ending credit song. Ah, that was good. That was real good. I love that. Can jam to that all day. No, I can't move this yet. Hang on. What time is it? Oh, we have 14 more minutes before we hit 4 o'clock. I don't need to be wearing this. My ears. Okay, everyone. Let's chat. Let's chill. Straight bars. True. Hello, Jam. Hello, Adamant. That was fun. Oh, yeah. You're welcome. Thank you, Blood Sweetie. Is it possible to be in love with a song? In fact, it is. Someone married a visual novel character. So, yes. I love your commitment to not cuss so much. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. I mean, like, I like cussing, but, like... There's like a limit. Dies from Manga, I know. We still have time. Do I have a favorite dessert? Okay. Banana pudding is so good. Oh my god. I haven't had banana pudding in so long. Or pumpkin pie. Pumpkin pie, mwah. Banana pudding, pumpkin pie, best. Thoughts on Milo and the succubus character? Who's the succubus character? Oh, it's midnight where you are? Caritas photo? We reach the midnight hour, everyone get the sacrificial goat. Yeet. Married a visual novel character, who and how? Oh, it was some Japanese dude. It was a story a long time ago. It was like a DS game. It was like one of the most popular dating sim things. So it happened. Goth Sloth. Still love that username. Favorite ice cream flavor? Orange sherbet? Definitely a sherbet. Either orange sherbet or rainbow sherbet. That reminded me of a person who married Tetris after breaking up with their calculator. Don't know that one. Favorite negative legend line in any of your videos is those darn French and Canadians forming our childhood without us knowing. I forgot I said that. Yeah, it's true. Yeah. Succubus character is one of the new playable characters. Oh! Wait, what? Oh! Okay, now I know what you're talking about. Okay. Isn't that an incubus? Is that a girl? Is that supposed to be a girl? Is that a girl? Is it a girl character? Okay. Like, I like pumpkin pie so much that, for my birthday, we do not have cake. We have pumpkin pie. Because my birthday's in October, so it's also that time period, so yeah.
Isn't someone married to Hatsune Miku too? Man, I don't know. You can marry anyone. Who freaking cares? I like dusting a sugar and cinnamon on top is heaven. Pumpkin pie tipped with whipped cream. Oh yeah, you know, you guys know. Pumpkin spice anything honestly is amazing. I was curious. I don't know if I actually like pumpkin or if I like pumpkin spice. I want to get a pumpkin and just cut out a piece and just take a bite to see if I actually like pumpkin. You've never had pumpkin pie? You're not living. Incubus is a male. Yeah. This is a female. I have no idea. Yeah. I think, whatever. I think you can, well, it doesn't matter. You can choose the gender and pronouns, so whatever. It's just the design is geared towards a certain thing or nothing. Yes, I heard that story. There was a woman who married the Berlin Wall. And while having an affair with the Eiffel Tower. Scandalous. Goodness. Homewrecker. It's so weird. Okay, cheesecake. I mean, like, cheesecake's good, but ugh, it's so heavy. I like to actually, like, eat food for a longer period than 3 bites. So, yeah. Libra Bros, what up? Yes, I like pumpkin spice lattes. Are you kidding me? I am the most basic of bitches. I have made this incredibly clear to you. Yes, I've had pumpkin cookies. Guys, I've had everything that is pumpkin flavored. I see something pumpkin flavored, I take it to try it. I've had pumpkin flavored jelly belly beans. Those were not good, honestly. Okay, so here's the thing. I've been annoying my family for long enough, and they've been super kind, and now they're getting a little noisy.
So I'm gonna end the stream here. I hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you so much, and thank you, Skewer, for sending supers and for becoming a member. And thank you, Blood Sweetie, for becoming a member. Thank you, all the members. If you want to vote on what I stream next, become a member, and I'll post about it. But this is the end of the stream. I have to get ready, especially since it's starting to snow. So yeah. Goodbye. This is the end of the stream. It's the end of the stream song. Dun 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 dun. This is the end of the stream. Dun dun.